welcome to your 2025 yearly forecast reading. This is your girl, Mermaid Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Aries. This is a general reading, so please keep that in mind. To only take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for someone who really needs to hear this message. So as the title indicates, this is going to be a yearly forecast in the year of 2025 for my Aries. I'm going to ask Spirit what you need to be aware of, know about what's going down, provide some guidance in regards to what may be happening so you could experience the best 2025 you can. And this can impact any aspect of your life. Love and romance, career and finances, spiritual evolution. But whatever Spirit would like to talk about shall be said. So let's go ahead and get this reading started. I'm first going to use my sound bowl here to clear, set the energy, and do a mini meditation with you guys. But if you just want to jump right on into the card pull to see what the cards have to say, check out the pinned comment below with all the timestamps. For those of you here with me now, thank you so much for joining me. It really does help me connect to your energy by doing this. So I'm going to ask everyone to take a deep breath in. I'm going to ring the sound bowl 3 times, and during that time, I just want you to open up your energy to ask the questions you may have in regards to your life, of what you want to manifest, of what you want to be aware of. And with that being connected to Spirit, we'll see what Spirit has to say for you. So let's go ahead and take that deep breath in. And tune into the energy of Aries. All right, Aries, let's go ahead and see what Spirit has to say for you guys for 2025. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's first see the general themes for my Aries. So tell me about 2025 for Aries, Spirit. What is the general theme for my Aries? What is going on for Aries that will be a powerful theme for them? Ooh, Aries, we got the lizard here with beware. And it says, be careful who you trust at this time. You know, Aries, this may not be, the most exciting message, but I gotta say, Spirit wants you to know that this year is going to be eye-opening for you, very revealing to you about people and their colors, their true colors, what they've been trying to masquerade, what they've been trying to hide. There will be no hiding. There will be someone trying to gain your trust, trying to kind of work an agenda on you, Aries. That should not be allowed because it's not for your best interest. I feel the color green will be something to very much connect to. I don't know if you're wearing green right now. Green is someone's favorite color or a color, but I do feel green is really connected to the heart chakra. And with that, I feel you need to trust your energy and what you pick up on around certain situations, certain people, and go with your feelings, go with how they make you feel. I think that you have a powerful enough intuition to decipher that. The letter B is sticking out to me, as in Bryce, as in Brenda. First, middle, last initial can mean something to someone. Tell me more about this energy for Aries. Tell me more about 2025 for Aries. Why is this popping up? Why do you want Aries to be aware of this now, Spirit? Abundance. Ooh, I love this, but this could be making sense as to why someone wants to work something in your way. I feel this is going to be a very abundant year for you. I do feel you have entered abundance coming into 2025, open to new possibilities, open to create. And I do feel that is going to be something that is going to show rewards, is going to show, an income of support, of finances, of protection. And someone can't stand to see you win like this, Aries. That's how it looks. And by you doing your own thing out of your own creation through your own way of doing it is rubbing someone the wrong way. And so someone may be trying to come after your success. Someone may be trying to come after your light, come after your abundance that you need to be aware of. Wow. Okay. Let's get into the tarot because we need to get to the nitty gritty of this, right? I want to know the details so you can be fully protected, Aries. So with the tarot, I'm going to ask for 3 major events, themes, situations that will be happening for you throughout the year. So first we have the 5 of Pentacles, and it says financial and material changes. So, okay, with the 5 of Pentacles here, there is definitely some sort of lack that you may have experienced coming in that, you know, you're meant to kind of refuel, recharge, reboost. I don't know if some of you lost a job in the beginning of the year, or some of you, there's just big changes happening within your work environment. There's going to be new policies, new rules that may kind of provide as a challenge to you. But, you know, overall, I think for some of you guys with this 5 of Pentacles, there's going to be something that shows you maybe something really isn't working, something lacking that I need to make a change out of, that maybe I should do differently. Taurus energy. Tell me more. Beware of someone trying to take advantage of you for your charitable, generous nature, for your money. I do feel someone may be trying to, you know, take from you, Aries. Be very aware of that, especially in the beginning of the year. Tell me more. Whether that is finances or energy, you know, energy could definitely be something that Pentacles can represent, and they may be just sucking you dry. Be aware. Then we have the 2 of Pentacles with movement, choices, and decisions. Yeah. So from what you may identify as lacking or what is taking from you, in the middle of the year, you will be making moves. You will be kind of given opportunities to go about your life in a different way and what you want to focus on, what you want to dedicate on. And again, you have to go with what is best for you. You have to go with what you sense from the energy, because something is going to try to present itself to you as a winning ticket, and it's not. It's a one-way ticket back to, you know, rocky bottom that you don't want to experience or go through. So I do feel with the 2 of Pentacles, there's going to be a lot going on in your life in the middle of the year that may be feeling overwhelming, but it's up to you, Aries, to make the right choice. And I do feel Spirit, God, the universe wants to lead you the right way. And how they're going to do it is by sending you very, very strong, intuitive hits, feelings. Again, you're very empathic. You're very good at picking up on environments of situations that may not feel right. And you need to trust what you're picking up on. It's becoming such a clear message here for a lot of you this year. But you're meant to make some moves, and big moves in the middle of the year. Tell me more. Then we have the solar plexus chakra, your confidence. This is where I feel the abundance will be coming in as the end of the year, from the right decisions you make, through the right doors you go through the decisions that you know is best for you, even if someone may be trying to steer you the wrong way. You got to do it, because I do feel you'll be confident in yourself again. You will be back on your 2 feet, knowing that you were able to guide through this hard time, but you would be rewarded for it, and you can trust yourself. And that would be the proof of trusting yourself through the right decisions you make in the middle of the year. Bottom of the deck, we have the 7 of Pentacles. Very strong pentacle energy, earth energy. You could have very strong earth in your chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or this is all about kind of improving, you know, your 3D world this year. It's going to take patience. It's going to take planning. It may not be an overnight success, but that does not mean that should dissuade you from doing the right thing, from going in a path that may take time, take dedication, but man, will it be a payout at the end of the year. Don't go for something that seems too good to be true. Don't go for something that would be looks like a huge jump and, you know, cutting corners to success, because that will not be it. That will be the wrong door for you to go through, Aries. But, you know, again, with this patience and planning, with this lizard card here, someone may be, you know, trying to work their best outcome that involves you. This could be someone that didn't treat you right. This could be someone that like left you, ghosted you, abandoned you even. That still feels there's more that you guys have to take care of or that they need from you. Be care of the Houdinis. Be care of the people who escape and somehow come back in your life and then escape and then come back in your life. No Caspers this year, okay? So, tell me about the Five of Pentacles, first of all. How will this be showing up in Aries' life, and why do we need to make Aries aware of this? Six of Cups. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Some of you, this has involved someone that has played with your heart. I see it so clearly here, and they may have, you know, pulled the wool over your eyes. They may have, you know, deceived you in some way, ghosted you. Yeah, it's someone from the past. Scorpio energy perhaps means something to someone. But I feel with this big changes here, financial changes here with the Six of Cups, there may be something that you were very, very used to, that you were in, you know, a work environment for a long time, that you thought was going well, that all of a sudden has big changes. They could affect you, or they could affect people that you cared about, coworkers or fellow, you know, family members or whatever, that it's going to affect this way. But for a lot of you, this is tied to the lizard. And I think that they're very charming. They're very convincing. But they don't have a lot to show and back those words up and back those feelings that they want to project up. And that may be very apparent to you in the first part of the year. Some of you are already going through that upset of this person ghosting you or leaving you out in the cold. Tell me about this Two of Pentacles for Aries. Ooh, goodness. We have the Four of Cups. 4, 5, 6 here. So there is progression meant to happen this year. I want you to know that. You are not meant to stay stuck in this. You are meant to learn, use it, and evolve. But with the Two of Pentacles and the Four of Cups here, I have to say this is not going to be a clear-cut decision if you try to kind of go for the easiest way, for what seems, you know, super rewarding at first. But again, you have to go with your feelings. And if something doesn't feel right, if something doesn't feel good, don't give it the time of day. Don't give it the attention, Aries. Spirit will be guiding you, sending you a sign about this. For some of you, the sign is finding a coin on the ground. For some of you, it's a rose or a rosebud. Some of you guys, it's just going to be something that is very clear that Spirit is going to send as a warning to you, or as a means of encouragement. That I think some of you, yeah, Spirit really doesn't want you to go through the wrong door in the middle of the year. Because Spirit does want you to see the abundance and get back into your full self with your confidence back. And the only thing that could dissuade you is going back to something from the past, especially if it's proven to hurt you before. And I do think that they're going to try to come back in, try to, you know, make you feel good about a rocky situation they put you in the beginning of the year, try to sell you the idea, but it's not it. It really isn't. I don't know what they gain so much from keep on doing this to you, Aries. Maybe they feel like when they're romantically involved with you, if this is like an X type of person, you give them an ego boost, you give them something that makes them feel really good about themselves, but you're a supply in some way. It really does feel like that, and it feels narcissistic behavior. And Spirit's trying to steer you away from that. You may have to go out of your comfort zone to do this, Aries, and take a new step, or go down a different path, or try something new with this that will show you that this, whatever this person, this energy is not meant for you anymore. Tell me about the solar plexus chakra. The Six of Swords. So 2 6s here. Your birthday could be April 6th, April 16th, or March 26th here. But yeah, I do feel by the end of the year, should you choose carefully, should you put your trust in the right things, that you are using your common sense, your intuition to follow through and go on, to not just compromise, to not just give in. I think you will be headed towards something that is going to give you your confidence back, your strength back. I think it's going to lead you down the right path. And it's going to prove that the decisions you made that were in your highest good, that were best for you, were the right ones to do it. Some of you, I think it's giving you the courage and the strength to finally move on from a lizard type of energy, whether that is, like, again, toxic work environment, ex that keeps on just feeding from you. With this abundance card, there's something so much more out there for you that is going to be so much better for you. But you have to break free from whatever is preventing that abundance from coming in. And even if it takes time, even if it takes, a long journey to get there, you need to understand that good things do not happen overnight. Like Rome was not built in a day. That if you stay dedicated to your best interest, to what makes you feel like you are doing something that you could be proud of, that you can build off of, that you can grow of, this abundance will pour in. But you need to have the right choice and the right mindset and the right boundaries to stick through it, Aries. Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords. Ooh, yeah. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This lizard energy could be younger than you or immature, definitely, although they think they have it all together. They are strategizing, they are planning. Even if you don't respond, they will be watching you, your social media. They'll be trying to plan their next move. So you need to outsmart them. You need to out-strategize them. You need to realize that your attention means more to them than anything else. And that's where I would redirect or learn how to reprogram or rethink a certain person or situation out and to see what it is. And then to fully decide that and stand on that, Aries. But yeah, a lot of learning this year. A lot of learning. And with that is not going to go, unrewarded. I think by making the right choices and the right decisions, it is going to give you the abundance, the confidence to move towards something so much better at the end of the year. Wow. All right. Tell me more about 2025 for Aries. Nature. Okay, more earth energy, grounding energy is going to be very important for you guys this year. And it says ground yourself, find a sanctuary in nature, connect with the elementals. So a lot of different messages here. I think for some of you guys, being around nature or being with nature will be very important, and finding ways to connect and ground yourself to nature to bring you back into yourself, then kind of get carried away and distracted with what someone wants to convince you of. There may be a lot of signs from nature that will be coming forward for you in 2025, whether that's a specific animal, a specific plant, a specific insect. I see a fox for some of you. I see a bumblebee for some of you. Anything that's kind of repeating itself will be totem animals to guide you into moving in the right way, into making the right choices and decisions. I do think, find sanctuary. There's going to be a big part of you that needs to take a break from the world at times and to kind of just go into yourself, find a place outside. And if you can't, buy some plants, buy some crystals to work with, to connect with your inner sanctuary, because that is where you will find the most wisdom. I think you guys are old souls. I feel like you guys have reincarnated on this earth many, many times. And there's some karma this lifetime that you're meant to kind of face and overcome this year, that has been lingering within your energy for quite some time. And connect with the elementals. I wonder if some of you guys have connection to, again, animals, to, insects, to nature, but to also the fairy elementals, to the spirit natures out there. You definitely have that very, very strong connection. So Spirit wants you to kind of implement that connection to ground yourself when these big changes happen, when you are guided to go down a certain way. Reconnect with yourself is what I'm hearing here, your natural self, without the influence of others, the BS from others. You, again, have a strong force within you that I think you forgot about, but you can always rely on. Tell me more for Aries. Patience. Yeah. I'm smiling because I know a bunch of Aries. My dogs are Aries. My baby may be an Aries coming into this world. Patience may not be Aries' strongest suit. However, I think that through kind of connecting with this side of yourself that understands that good things take time, and if I dedicate, it will pay off in a big way, is a big, big lesson for you guys this year. Step by step is what I keep hearing. And by having that idea that one more day, one more step, I will get there. It will all add up to me being at the end of my destination is big here. But it says divine timing is at hand. It will require having faith while you are shown the way. So you will be shown the way. Remember that. Look out for the signs. Look out for the synchronicities. Pay attention to those gut feelings. That is Spirit showing you the way even when things aren't all adding up in that exact moment. You may feel tired and out of balance. The universe is forcing you to rest and recover. Yeah, go into hermit mode when you need to, Aries. You will definitely need it this year. Money may be slow in coming in or unsatisfied with your finances. So again, some sort of financial setbacks or some financial challenges may be kind of big in the beginning to the middle of the year, but really beginning of the year that Spirit may be putting on pause so you can reevaluate the people around you, the environment you're choosing to be in that could be blocking this abundance. That's big here. Okay, so again, this may be a challenging year, but a very, very rewarding year if you play your cards right. If you remember the plan, if you remember to rely on yourself, if you make the choices that are best for you, I think that the patience and the timing will just be a side factor and not so impactful compared to what you will get out of this. Wow. All right. Tell me more for Aries. There is a block Spirit wants to remove out of your life, but you need to be eye open to it first. Angel of the universe. And it says you are being encouraged to expand your thinking. Yep, to go outside of the box, to try something different, to try something brand new. This is it, Aries. And I feel through the struggles, it's going to reiterate how much more you need to make this choice, how much more you need to go outside the box and really see something from a different perspective. But this is loving encouragement from the universe. And I think, you know, sometimes we have to be shown these truths in a hard way so we can fully understand that can no longer pull the wool over us, that could influence us, but we see for it what it really is. And although it hurts at first, it provides such a valuable lesson in the long run that I see here for you, Aries. The universe has your back. The universe wants to show you the right way. Be open to the signs, be open to your feelings, be open to the long but rewarding ways that you can get there. Divine timing's at play, but also someone's trying to work against you. Someone's trying to work against the powerful flow of nature that's trying to come into your life for this all to unfold easily. So identify that block, remove that block, and stay consistent in keeping that block out of your life. Then all the abundance will pour in. Then you'll be moved in the right direction. Then you'll be confident in knowing the universe is on your side, Aries. All right. Let's go ahead and get one more card for you guys. See if there's anything else Spirit wants you to know about 2025. Healing. True healing of the mind, body, and soul. You know, and maybe that's why, you know, career, finances, money has to be put on pause for a second. Because maybe if you had the busiest life, there would be healing that would be put off, and that someone could take advantage of you not focusing on your healing to reuse those wounds against you. So I do feel like even if there's quietness in the beginning of the year, if something still doesn't seem to be progressive, this is the time to heal. This is the time to reflect. This is the time to go back to the drawing board and see if there's anything that is preventing you from accessing your total knowledge of yourself, wisdom of yourself, of what your confidence in yourself to make the right choices and decisions, even if it feels hard to do so. You know you must do it, Aries. So I do feel this is a healing year for you. I do feel this is a growth year for you. And especially if you just remove that Band-Aid, rip it off from the beginning, it may be hard to rebuild and re-follow and retrust. But if you stay dedicated to yourself, you'll absolutely do it. I have faith in you, Aries. I really do. So thank you so much for joining me for this reading. I really hope it resonated. I hope it's given you clarity, insight, healing, and guidance in regards to Spirit's guidance of what you may be going through, will go through, and what I advise, what Spirit advises, so you can have the best year yet. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Aries, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Aries.